Can they weather the storm? Another airline just made its final trip out of Newport News Williamsburg International Airport.
Frontier was brought on in 2010, but late last year they put Hampton Roads on notice that they were backing out. And last week they announced a start date for new routes, and sure enough, we were left out.
After the short-lived experience of People Express in the market, it came as a shock to many travelers that the Newport News Williamsburg International Airport was losing Frontier Airlines too. But it wasn't as much of a surprise to industry insiders.
Frontier's undergone a bunch of changes in the last year. Namely, they're under new ownership. They've been bought, and with that new ownership are some strategic changes.
This sight of an empty ticket counter formerly occupied by Frontier is actually common in 10 cities that were all notified that they would be losing the nonstop service to Denver that was becoming more and more popular each year.
We're greatly disappointed that they're gone because it was a really popular service and the community loved it, and on its last day it left here full.
She says there are major differences when it comes to People Express.
We didn't know where they were going to go or what kind of future they were going to have. Therefore, financially, we weren't banking on People Express.
But remember, they're still rebounding from AirTran pulling out in 2012.
AirTran had a larger network. So AirTran was unique in the fact that it was a low-cost carrier, but it had a network like a legacy carrier.
They're confident they can make it all up, but admit it's going to take time.
It's going to take one building block at a time to regain and recapture some of the seats that we've lost in the market.
And they're being pretty tight-lipped about what exactly they're doing to turn things around. So for now, you'll find that just two major airlines, Delta and U.S. Airways, now owned by American Airlines, are all they have to offer. They say as a result of decisions far beyond their control.
The rep told us that the airport is still financially sound, and if you're wondering whether one of those airlines that left will be back, well, People Express seems not to have counted it out. On their Facebook page, they said they're actually looking forward to making a public announcement as soon as their plans have been finalized.